Hi everyone, it's Kelly. I'm going to be doing a quick show and tell of a new hanging stamp storage method that I have just discovered. Now, I like to store my stamps from my Recollections carousel and my homemade Clip It Up. If I can't see my stamps, odds are I'm not going to use them. I am very, very forgetful. And, you know, I just, I need to see things. So, I would just, hang them in the packages that they'd come in. I'd fold over the little tab, put my little clip, and hang it. Now, this is an unmounted Craft & Kimmy. The problem I was running into, once you mount these, they become extremely thick and difficult to slide inside these thin plastic sleeves. And so what would happen is the sleeves where the seam is, they'd start tearing. So now my, neat and tidy storage system looks like a tornado went through it, and it's driving me crazy. So I've been on the hunt, and I couldn't find anything on the internet, and I decided, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the binders. I didn't want to, but a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. So I went to Staples and was wandering around and had my little binder in my hand and all the inserts and the baseball card protectors, the 4x6 protectors. And I was on my way out when I looked up and I saw these. Now, I haven't seen anybody show these, so I'm not really quite sure if this is a new thing or not. But these are called Pocketabs, and they're made by Avery. And my Staples only carried two sizes, the 5x6 and a 5x8. They come in clear and a frosted blue, so I went ahead and bought one of each, and they're 5 to a pack. So I came home, sat here at my desk, and opened up the small one first, and let me tell you, people, I couldn't have found a better method. So this is now how I'm storing them. Here's the smaller 5 1/8 by 6, 5 1/8 by 8 5/16. They come with a little tab, little side closure, little plastic tab on top. These things fit and slide in here so wonderfully. Look at that. Voila. Easy peasy. And look at how thick that stamp is. I mean, this is a saturated canary, and her stamps are not small. So, yeah, I was having a lot of trouble. Here's the cool thing about these little Pocketabs. They come, well, let me show you. Okay. They come like this. So here's, the tab that it slides into. Then it comes with this big sticky belly. So what I did was, the packaging that the stamp came in, so all of this, I took the stamp out and I trimmed off both edges. And so some of them have two open sides, or I was able to just cut right in the middle of the thick seam here. And on some of them I inserted a white piece of cardstock in between this plastic sleeve. Then I put the stamp on top. Then slid it right in, took off this tab and the picture that it came with, stuck it on the front. Is that not like so simple? I am like so excited about this. I know in my voice it doesn't sound like it, but like this is like the 5th time I've done this video. So basically right now you're getting what you get. And it's repositionable. Did I already say that? Look at this. It peels right off. So let's say, you know, you get rid of this particular stamp. You can peel that off, put a new one in it, and away you go. So here's the bigger greeting farm. Look at that. It just fits in there, and it really slides in so easily. So the price point on these little pockets, the smaller one runs $4.59 for a pack of 5. The larger, $5.49 for a pack of 5. Now, when I went in there, I asked the guy as I was leaving if this was a product they carry all the time. And there was a bit of a language barrier. So he got out of that, "We can order for you. We can order for you." And I said thank you, but that didn't answer my question. So again, I repeated, you know, is this an item that you carry all the time? And again, he said, "We can order for you. We can order for you," with this huge grin. So I just, you know, I laughed, paid for my, you know, items. And, well, actually, let me back up. I went back because, like I said, I only bought one of each. And once I discovered, you know, that it worked, I went back and I was with my son. And I grabbed, let's see here, I think I grabbed 5 or 6 more. And I left one because I didn't want to be stingy. And then that's when I approached the sales associate that was wandering around stocking shelves. And yeah, he just didn't, I don't think he really understood what I was saying. And I didn't understand what he was saying. So I figure I'll go back, and because I really would like to get 10 more. That's 50, right? Yeah. And I figure if I use more than, if I have more than 50 stamps, I have a really serious problem and somebody needs to help me. You know, send me to the Betty Ford Clinic for crafting or stamping. So I hope this helps. Here's how they look hanging on my carousel. Now mind you, this is a mess and I'm probably not going to get a really good angle, but there you go. These are all my Craftin' Kimmies, and you know, they hang on there. I mean, I have plenty of room to grow, but like I said, if I end up getting way too many, somebody really needs to step in and do an intervention. And then my greeting farms on the tippy top, the Cheeky Girls and Creepy Crew, I'll probably be putting those, doubling them up in these, or even, you know, I could get 3 or 4, probably 3 in the longer version. So I think it's a really great way, you know, to store them. If you don't want to hang them, put them in, you know, those photo boxes or those really pretty, you know, decorative boxes, you know, lined baskets. I am thinking about going and buying, you know, later on, some of the baskets, you know, that are lined, and then I'll just, you know, stack them like this, and then I can thumb through them. And, you know, on the one tab, you know, I'll write saturated canary, or, you know, all my sentiments, or, you know, whatever. It's limitless. So again, I hope this helps, and thanks for watching. And I'll do a close-up of this one more time for you. Pocketabs by Avery at Staples, 5 to a pack. Alrighty, take care. Toodles.